Hello, hello. We started the new challenge yesterday, the minimum resources desert Deathworld. Let's continue now. Let's go. So, what happened last time, right? This over here is a starting lake, and this is my power plant. And this over here is my starting patches. As you can see, there is nothing there because they are all gone. We have completely mined out this starting iron, starting stone, starting copper, and starting coal. 2 patches of iron captured. This one is the one that we captured second. It's left with 4,000, which is going to run out very soon. I have not captured a new copper patch yet, so we are going to do that first, I think. Maybe I will need more coal, I don't know. Stone, I think, is fine for now. So yeah, it's like, I think it's copper and 1 more iron is my goal. And then, with the military science packs been researched, my goal is to be make sure that I'm safer by researching more damage upgrades. I think the goal is to research at least these 2. And also we researched the car last time. I no longer need to move around on foot. Here is some medium biters. The evolution is at 22%. That's the reason why we want damage upgrades. Do I need to research anything else? We have 35,000 here. That's not a lot, but I think I can afford to do the research about the things. What about the solar energy? I don't know if I am going to go into the solar. How much power am I using right now? About, I think about 10 megawatts. Should be good enough. One of these is doing 60, so I need around 200. It's going to be 5,000 iron. 5,000 iron is not that bad, but I don't know. It might be worth it. But at the same time, I really want to get to the nuclear power instead. How quickly can we get nuclear power? It's basically one of the first things that we can do with the blue science. It just cost 800. There is also a way that we can go for, which is the modules. But which module is actually going to be more important for me? Is it going to be efficiency to have less attacks, or is it productivity to get more resources out of my ore patches? It might actually be productivity on my mining drills. Let's first actually just do these ones. Shooting speed. Not super important, but it's a nice one to have anyway. And then maybe I should unlock the oil gathering so that I can research the technologies if I want to that are behind oil processing. And then maybe the railway is going to be the next thing to do. At this point we have options. Let's start with this route. Okay, I'm going to go and capture that copper. Are we cooking? Yeah, we are. Definitely cooking and not being cooked. Like so. This should be more than enough. I will just be bringing a little bit of coal into that chest. And then also I need the defenses. Actually is pretty lucky here, the way the cliffs are. Like I can just defend over here in this choke point, and then from above I will defend from the right side just in case for some reason I'm being attacked from the right. And place the turrets in this choke point. And everything should be covered by the radar that I have here. You know what? I will also place more coal mining drills here. Next is more iron. I'm pretty sure more iron. This starts to run out. We have 30,000. 30,000 is not a lot. This is almost dead. The other iron, import map exchange string, will increase the ore sizes so that it's easier to see on the preview of where everything is. So the next iron, I think this iron is going to be next, straight on top of the starting lake. There are other options, like there's 2 over here next to each other, but that's a little further out. So let's go up here and capture this thing. I will also need the copper to be brought with me, because over here, this turret assembly machine is not going to work off of this 3000 iron. We are going to set up the new gun turret production up there. A rare rock in this desert. I have not really disabled the rocks, I just made them to be very rare. Pick it up so that I don't crash into it later. The research is happening very quickly. I'm not sure if I will be able to keep up with that speed for a long time. It would be nice if I just crash my car into the tree and then it picks it up. Nice. Let's see how big this ore patch is. This is basically on the edge of the preview, and this is less than 200,000, only 160. It is surrounded by the cliffs. Did I use that? My advantage somehow? I will start by smelting this steel though for more. Oh wait, I didn't even bring the mining drills with me. I'll need to wait here a little bit. Alright, let's see where the defenses are going to go. Yeah, I feel like I will just place the defense like up there. Maybe I will build some more stuff in this area. What about the bottom though? And let's just do it here. Enough. So this is going to be what, 400 conveyor belts. Yeah, I'm making ammo on site. I will be making the turrets here too, just like the first, because this one is busy making science, which by the way it's stopped doing anything because it doesn't have the coal, so I should bring that. Okay, I think I can just go back here real quickly, fill that with coal, and then come back because this is still spreading. Should be fine. I feel like I need to mine more coal. Production of coal. Yeah, so I'm mining it at 180, but I was using it at 120. Yeah, I guess it's fine. More coal would not hurt though. All right, how big do I want this? Let's see. Let's see first how many can I even fit of the mining drills. That is going to make it 33, so I'm going to do a full belt. But should I do a full belt? And also, let's keep doing the research. Did I go into the electric energy distribution already? I think I will not want to spend too much iron on that yet. The railway is also going to be kind of expensive because like steel is needed for crafting the rails. Circuit network will always be nice, and gates, sure. Let's start with that. Let's start with useless technologies. I think I can afford. Okay, so this over here is going to be, I'm going to craft, just like before, turret, gear, and 2 pieces of ammo. I think 100 turrets at this point in a chest. Okay, let's actually maybe prepare for smelting the full belt. Okay, I'm starting to pollute. And I have not started to defend. I need conveyor belts. I mean, I can start with like manual dealing of these turrets. Should be enough in the beginning. Okay, the research is done again. Is this wasting resources or is trying to research these things that are useless? That's the only question that I have right now. Probably will not need concrete or landfill. I will definitely want at some point to have the stronger explosives, so let's do that immediately. Maybe lab research speed. It will mean less power used by the labs to do the research, so that's kind of useful. Electric energy distribution at some point. The other ones are basically useless except for the railway. Sure, let's do the railway. Hopefully I just don't run out of resources because I have used so much. Are we doing heavy solar panels or all coal? I'm thinking about it, but I think all coal. The plan would be to go to the nuclear power anyway. I'll try to get to that as quick as possible. The solid fuel also is going to be not possible because of not a lot of oil on the map. So it's either coal or solar panels right now, and then later nuclear power. Even with a car, it takes a while to get to my coal patch. Yeah, I should get the train, because trains are faster than cars. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, I need to go back. Did not protect that part of the wall. Just don't destroy my chests, please. I don't care about the other parts, but don't destroy the chests. Okay. It looks fine. Basically didn't destroy anything. How quickly am I using the coal, by the way, here? I'm using 6.4 megawatts, right? So it is basically 1.5 coal a second. 100 coal a minute. 1,000 every 10 minutes. So I have about 20 minutes of power in the chest with 2,000 coal, right? Very good to research as a speaker. Yeah, I probably should. I'll just capture this entire thing, but maybe I will need to not mine it at full speed, actually, because that will produce too much pollution. Like, I cannot really defend this yet. Oh, by the way, we have the speeders now, right? We are above the 25% evolution. One of the new mechanics in the Factorio 2 that they added, which is really useful, is that we can prioritize the speeders, because the biters, they are slow to kill, but they do not attack my turrets. So in order to save my turrets, I'm going to make the turrets prioritize the speeders, make sure that the turrets don't get damaged, and then kill the remaining biters. This is going to help once we are starting to get more speeders. So all of the turrets are going to prioritize. Okay, this needs to be refueled, by the way. Okay. They actually got there. It's fine. We're just going to lose a couple of turrets. Maybe some of those mining drills. But I think it's not going to be a big problem. Two of these is going to be even good enough. Let's do, you know what? Let's do another one. Okay, this is all done. How much is left here? 200 iron. Basically no iron left in that patch. My next goal is going to be setting up the military science, which will require more coal for the grenades, I guess, anyway. But as you can see, I'm taking quite a bit of damage here, so I really want those other damage upgrades, because the medium biters are spawning a lot more now. Yeah, over there. Want to not be dying in these corners. I will in fact move this belt a little bit closer, like so. Do this. Do the same on this side. Okay. I think the biters, they are a little bit bugged. Like they couldn't like pathfind here, or what is exactly happening? Like, they're actually trying to go through the cliff here. They're stupid. I don't mind them being stupid, if that means less repairs for me to do. Okay, also this coal is actually going to run out. I definitely need to capture new coal. There is this coal with 300,000. This coal with 30,000. Should I get this one? I will need to wait for the ammo, which means, you know what? Let's have more ammo here immediately then. Let's craft the ammo real quick. Okay, this is going to do a lot of pollution. I'm actually kind of scared here a little bit. So coal, and then we set up the military science. I already have like the walls for so like one wall is basically one science pack, right? And I need I want 2 levels of damage upgrade. Physical projectile damage 3, physical projectile damage 4. So 300, 400, 700 walls is something that I already have on me, so I just need the grenades and the red ammo. Red ammo, I will need half the 350 ammo, and each one of these recipes is actually giving me 2 piercing round magazines, so I only need to craft this a little more than 100 times, 120 times. Let's craft 150. Right, so 150 steel, which I almost have already. Also want to upgrade to assembly machines too, maybe. I'll do that after. All right, let's just do this this patch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hopefully this is not going to be attacked too much. I will need to bring here a lot more ammo. Okay, so over here we have the science setup. I want 5 assemblers for the military science, and these 5 assemblers are going to then go this way. Here, 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 and here. The military science needs walls. I'm just going to give walls manually. I will give it the grenades manually too, actually, and the ammo. But I do want to be crafting the grenades and the ammo, so we will also have the crafters. I'm going to... have the belt. So this belt is going to have iron and coal on it. Over here I have iron. And over here I will have coal. And then these are going to be put into a chest with grenades. Now I just need to bring the coal. Oh, I can also pick up this thing now, right? Yeah, this thing is completely dead. How much iron is needed is left in this one? 20,000. Okay. So how much is this? One grenade is 10 coal, so 500 is 50. I need how much? I need 350 grenades. So I need 3,500, which is what? 2 chests. A little more than 2 chests of coal, actually. How's my ammo doing over here? This is almost a full belt. No, it's not. In some places it is. But I'm still not putting the ammo into a chest. Some of the things were killed here, but I think I don't need to... it's fine, it's fine. This is going to survive. This is completely safe, right? Yeah, let's just go pick up this outpost over here. Okay, fine, I'm going back there. Oh, that guy actually died. He didn't even finish this this conveyor belt. And then I might actually want to place even more. This basically covers the entire coal patch here. Bleed wagon is the last research. I think after this is done, I will actually already have the grenades for the military science. How much do I have? I already have like 120 grenades here, actually, right? And yeah, so like for the first level of the physical projectile damage, which is just 300, I only need 150. So you know what? We can actually just start crafting it already. Is this doable? This challenge? Yeah, I mean, I'm not sure, but I think it is. So far it is easy, but yeah, I will be running out of resources and then we'll see. I will need ammo. Let's do this. I will be crafting ammo manually, I think. Let's do it up there because I will need steel. I'm still just at 30% evolution. The most dangerous part will be probably the big biter, so depends what I will have at 50% evolution. So for both levels of upgrade, I need 350 and 700 bullets. Let's just craft this over here. Each one of these is going to get 100 ammo, 50 steel for each. Wait, no, I need just do that. And copper. Then I will pick this up and bring it to the science setup. Physical projectile damage 3 is going to help a lot. And 4. Then we will basically not be feeling the medium biters at all. The next step would be to go to automated red ammo, I guess, to prepare for the big biters. Yeah, the medium biters, they are not dying quick enough. Okay, this is going to... Ooh. I guess this will help a little bit. Okay, but this amount of red ammo is already enough to do the research that I need. Let's start doing that. What was my SPM? Like around 30, right? So this should just be 10 minutes. 10 minutes until I get this upgrade, I think. And this iron patch over here is left with 17,000, so it's also going to go out soon. Will I try to make solar panels? Yeah, I was like considering that, but I think not actually. At least so far, I don't feel like coal is my problem. I have over here the big one with 300,000. Yeah, sure, I don't have to protect the solar panels, but if I don't craft them, then I also don't need to place them, right? And I'm a lazy guy, so if I can not do something, then I'd rather not do something, you know? This coal patch is almost gone. Did I miscalculate? Oh, it's because... Is it because I don't have the power? Oh, it's because it's a 60-second research, and this is not enough of the labs. It's only 15. Okay. I mean, I'm good enough. This is still a good speed. This is still a good speed. So it was like 15 minutes instead of 10. I could place more steam engines though if I need the power. Wait, how much grenades have I crafted so far? Grenade, 400. I think I might want to not craft grenades anymore. Yeah, it looks like this other side is basically not going to be working. I will pick that up. Yeah, because 16,000. This is basically out. I'm not even sure that I will be able to research the physical projectile 4 on this patch. Maybe I will. I mean, I just will need 400, which is 1,000 iron, right? And this is 16,000, so like there is enough iron here. If I'm not going to be using a lot of ammo, then it should be fine, I think. Yeah, I think actually this can be deleted. I'm not going to be crafting the grenades here anymore. This thing needs ammo. And yes, need to go back and fill the ammo. Oh my god, oh no, hold on. Give me that. Can I make sure, like, if I have a dedicated slot for coal in my inventory? Oh my god. Oh my god. If I have a dedicated slot for coal in my inventory, can I make sure that it's like this is not really like preventing it from control clicked with all of the other coal? Is there a mod for that? Maybe, potentially. Like, I want the behavior of the control click to only, if I control click not on the blue inventory slot, then it should not touch the blue inventory slots at all. That would be the intuitive behavior, I think. All right, there you go. The first military technology is researched. I kind of want to look at the attack that is going to happen somewhere and see how quickly the medium biters die now. I should probably go towards the mining productivity 1 first. Once my damage upgrades are done, I think I'm going towards this. This is going to give me 10% more, which is a lot on these settings. This is my next goal, I think. So what I will go and do is I need to mine a piece of oil so that I can do that research. 14 minutes until the second upgrade. I didn't look at the attack group. Attacking. Maybe I can see the effect on, like, the ammo usage. Like, you know, this is the attack before the upgrade, and this is the attack after the upgrade. Is that how it works? So, like, this is the spike where I was attacked before I researched the physical projectile damage 3, right? And this is the attack after. This constant is because I'm still crafting the red ammo, right? Yeah. So it almost looks like it's killing them twice as fast. You can see here, because it stacks with ammo bonuses, right? So it's multiplicative. And actually the level 3 was giving me plus 20%, right? So because the first two were giving 10% each, so this is actually like doubling my bonus, and it's doubling it twice. So this is a very, very big upgrade, the level 3 that I was just doing. A lot of driving around in this stage of the game. The railway is researched. Should I start crafting the rails? Maybe, potentially. Let's start mining the oil. So oil was somewhere down there, if I remember correctly, and there were 3 wells, if I remember correctly. And I will also need to find more wood. I have researched the big power poles, but I don't think I want to spend my iron on it yet. It should be somewhere right around here, yeah. There we go. And there we go, we have our oil processing now. I will defend this. This will not need a lot of the defenses. But just a little bit. Should be enough. Okay, so so this is the total yield of 43%, which is giving me basically 4 oil a second, right? Or is it 0.4 a second? This one is giving 1, this one is giving 1, this one is giving 1. It's actually 3 a second. Is it because the 1 is the minimum? The oil cannot go less than 1. So at least this means that it will not slow down like on normal settings, right? It's for 0.5 refineries. Yeah, it's fine. I'm not going to do anything with the oil yet. And I think I need more coal. So the only coal that I can get, I think, is this one. Is it too close to the enemies though? So that I will be attacked infinitely. I mean, I can just mine the top half maybe, and it will be enough for now. Oh, there's another one. 5,000. I think I will even not bother about this 5,000. Like, why do I even need to get this? I don't think I will even bother. This is less than a chest. No, wait, how much is it in one chest? 3,000, so it's like 2 chests. For 5,000, I think you spend more power poles than something useful. Let's take a look at the preview. Maybe I have maybe some safer coal somewhere else. Like, I have coal over here. This one is a lot safer. This is further away from the nests than this one. And then there is this one too, which is also relatively safe. I should start getting into trains. Driving around on car starts to be too tedious, I think. I will go this direction anyway, I think, because there is 2 new iron patches here. I'm wondering if the power plant should be over here in spawn, or should I instead bring the water somewhere else? We can set up a train with a fluid tank bringing the water around. But I do think that this is the time for me to set up the rails. Let's just build it over here. This is my rail. This is my stone, steel, and iron. Let's have this defended just in case. With the red ammo? Sure, because I don't have the yellow on me. Yes, so let's do the coal. So coal was over here, right? 12 seconds, 10 seconds, 3 seconds, and there you go. Now we have 60% damage on both the turrets and the ammo. We should be pretty powerful now in terms of dealing with medium biters for sure. My next goal, like I said, is going to be going towards the mining productivity. I'm not even sure that I have enough iron in this iron patch. Finish that though. Nope. Don't kill my car, please. I need it. I'm out of power poles. I'm out of power poles. I need to not be driving into the power poles. Need to find some wood. That's 1 tree. Alright, progress. Let's find another one. How is the pollution from the oil? I have like 3,000 oil gathered so far. Pollution seems to be fine. I'm not even sure if this will touch the enemies. Okay, so we just go from here to the down left. It should be like around the edge of my discovered area here, if I remember correctly. Somewhere right here. There we go. There you go. 5 chests, sure. Like so. Okay, there you go. That was pretty quick to set up. The new coal is done. How much of the rails do I have? How much of the rails do I need, actually, is the question. So let's say that I want to connect this coal. The rail planner is not even going that far. Let's go through spawn. And then from here, I'm going to go through, I think something like... Maybe let's go this way, actually. Because I don't want the rail to be too close to the enemies. So maybe something like that will make a little more sense. How important is it for me to get the double rail immediately? How big should my trains be? If my patches are really small, I'm pretty sure like one cargo wagon is too small. Two cargo wagons or four cargo wagons is the question here. Yeah, we'll go somewhere around here and then into this base. Something like that. Gate. So how many is this? This is 1,000. This is 1,000. So I should be able to make that relatively soon. Okay. So at least like this way I will not need to drive on a car myself manually, right? And this rail allows me to access most outposts easily. A gate over here. The rail is going to go through this place. And this is where I can like do some unloading maybe. Let's also make sure that I craft myself the engines to do the locomotive. Okay, so I should have actually enough already. 1,000. Let's go and just place this rail then. There we go. Okay. Build the locomotive. Getting on track. Done. This is going to be another achievement here, probably. A path of 1,000 tiles or longer. The only difference between this and a car is that this doesn't have any inventory space. Car is like 2.5 chests. So if I want to bring something, we'll need to let's craft 3 cargo wagons, sure. So I'll need to come here, place the cargo wagons down, and then take all of that. Put this into the cargo wagons. And that's how I move stuff around. There's the new iron patch. This one is actually smaller than the one that I had over here. But I need to actually start capturing the new iron already. This was 160,000. Now it's only 80,000. So I already drained this like half of this ore patch. And we're going to need to do things faster. But yeah, I think this is actually good progress. So now we are in the train age. Good progress. We're still safe. Next time I think we are going to get to the big biters. It is 37% evolution right now. My evolution stats say that 69% is because of the time and pollution is 30%. But now I'm going to start doing more pollution. And we're going to evolve faster. Yeah, so I think in the next 3 hours probably we are going to hit. Are you scared of the big biters? Not really scared, but yeah, we do need to prepare for them. There are 2 choices that we can do for the big biters. It's either even more damage upgrades, or it is the red ammo. And we are probably going to try to do both. Yeah, like basically this over here is my priority. This and then also uranium ammo. See you guys next time.